Today's verse comes from 1 Corinthians chapter 16, verse 13. It says, "Watch, stand fast in the faith, be brave, be strong." You know, I feel like there are many people, especially in this generation, who have a religion just because they were born into it. Many of us don't know how to be strong or be brave or even know how to watch because they don't know exactly where they stand and hold fast in the faith. I know maybe I'm coming from a different point of view, and we know that Apostle Paul was wanting to just encourage a church, just watch, be on alert. We know that there's spiritual weapons formed against us to put on our armor, to keep on going, but don't be scared of giants. Don't listen to the fears and the lies. God is with you. Be brave, be courageous, be strong. No matter what you see, God is with you. That's the urge that Paul wanted to emanate through this. But you can't do that unless you really know what you believe. Do you know what you believe? Are you a CEO Christian who goes to church on Christmas, Easter, and occasions? Or do you really go to church every week and hearing what God has and what the Word says, the Bible, about who He is and who you are because of His love, and seeing other people go through their faith journey from the Bible stories and saying, okay, God, if you were with David, if you were with Daniel, if you were with Jeremiah, if you were with Joseph, you're going to be with me. If you were with Ruth and Esther, you're going to be with me. When you hold fast to what you believe, I feel like one of the most beautiful things that really held me just on a whole new level of strength was I actually wrote out my testimony. I encourage you to sit down and write out, how did God reveal His love to you? Was it through a person? Was it through the Bible? Was it through an experience? Was it through a desperate circumstance? How did He get a hold of you? How did His kind heart emanate to you? How did you hear the knock on the door by His grace? And what happened when you answered it? What changed in your mind? What changed in your heart? Go back to that moment in your own life and remember how important that moment is. No other moment will ever be more important or is equally important to that. Go back to that and make sure that you're not just someone who has a brand or a flag of Christianity, but you know that you know Him and He knows you. And that you can hold fast. And because of that, you can stand fast in the faith, to be brave and be strong.